Hey, how's it going guys? Granny here, otherwise known as Lewis, and welcome to League Preview. This show is all about taking a look at the latest champions that have come out on the public beta environment. Today we're taking a look at Aatrox, the Darkin blade, who in my opinion looks absolutely epic. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also comment down below. Cheers guys! So let's start off with his passive called Bloodwell, which is exceptionally strong. When using an ability, Aatrox stores up to 70% of his health into it. Upon taking fatal damage, Aatrox becomes invulnerable for 1.5 seconds as he recovers all the health in his Bloodwell. This starts at 35% and goes up while you are using your abilities. Be aware however that it will start to go down 3% per second while you are out of combat, back down to the initial starting amount. This acts almost exactly like the item Guardian Angel, and as I said previously, it's pretty strong as long as you can keep the well fairly full. Moving on to Aatrox's Q, Dark Flight, which is a fairly decent ranged gap closer, makes me convinced we will see this guy in the jungle, especially with how good the E is, which I will talk about later. Aatrox takes flight and slams down at targeted location, dealing physical damage in a large area. Enemies in the center of the blast are knocked up for 1 second. This is really powerful. The AoE is quite a nice radius, and in team fights this would be great, I think, for cancelling out other champions' abilities or disrupting the AD carry who would otherwise be completely safe. It does cost 10% of his current health however, so that does mean at times it's not a good idea to use it. The range is 650, which compared to Flash is 400. Overall this is a great ability, and I think it makes Aatrox's ganking potential exceedingly good. His W is split into two separate but fairly similar abilities, Bloodthirst and Blood Price, which you can pretty much instantly switch between. The first one heals Aatrox every third attack by a maximum of 40 plus 0.25 of his AD, which is not bad at all, and if you are below a half health, the healing is increased 3 times as effective, which means the AD ratio is improved to 0.75. The second part, Blood Price, allows him to deal bonus physical damage every third attack from 60 up to a maximum of 200 depending on the level. It also has a 0.7 AD ratio, making this insanely strong. What balances it out is the fact that this costs 35% of your AD in health each time. If you can master this skill, toggling between these two will allow you to consistently sustain while dealing huge amounts of damage. Anyway, Aatrox's E is also great for ganking or just general harassment. He sends forward a skill shot which also actually scales off AP. It slows all enemies hit by 40% from 1.75 seconds up to 2.75 seconds depending on the level. This ability has a nice range of 900, which is pretty exceptional and will work well as an initiation in conjunction with his gap closer. It should be noted that it costs 5% of his current health. I find it a little odd that it scales off AP, but the base damage is pretty decent anyway, and it isn't too bad considering the utility more than makes up for it in my opinion. Now last but not least, the ultimate is really powerful, especially in team fights. Aatrox draws in the blood of his foes, dealing magic damage to nearby enemy champions equal to 15% of their current health plus 1% per 100 AP. For 12 seconds, Aatrox increases his maximum health and attack speed for every enemy champion hit plus a base amount. Aatrox's attack range is also increased to 325 for the duration. The attack speed is increased at 25% at level 6, going to 45% at level 16. It also is increased a further 10% for every enemy champion hit. The fact this has no cost makes this ability exceedingly powerful. Anyway, now we've taken a look at the abilities, let's move on to his taunt, joke, laugh, dance, as well as his death and recall animations. See you guys in a second.
Nobody understands me. They called my work a hack job. Die with fear in your heart, or win with blood on your hands.
Looks like that's everything guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and also comment down below. If you want to see more of my type of content, be sure to check out my channel. The link will be in the description. Other than that, have a great day guys, and I'll see you soon.